Guys, Deluded Gooner, shout out to @Tyreek Amazing. He follows me on Twitter, I follow him. He came up with a great talking point to put it for me in one of my vids. He's speaking about England's youth. What he means by that is under 16s, 15s, 17s, 18s, 90s, up until 21s. You constantly see a whole bag of youngsters from all over the lower clubs, and Arsenal, Liverpool, United, City, all of them. All our players are basically there 9 times out of 10, scattered throughout the young players age groups. But as you get older, of course, the clubs still have representatives, but compared to the amount of guys that were considered promising and to have futures, very few of them make it. Some do, quite a decent amount do, but ultimately some fall by the wayside. I mean, Frimpong once played for England, nowhere to be seen. Sanchez, what a player I liked at Arsenal's academy, the same. J. Emmanuel Thomas, Josh McClellan, Tunnelcliffe of United, Larnell Cole, Fanny Moore, I think that was of West Ham. Blair Target, Shea Facey, obviously down to now Ranger, Carl Freeman, Mwamba, Ravel Morrison, players like that. You think about the under-17s winning side. Where is Wickham? Where is Connor Cody? The next Gerrard? Where is Garbett? Where is Wisdom? Afobe was spoken about as playing for England and being a possible star. Palacios, the right back, at one point. Sado Barahino is there. Obviously, Gibson is there, and Barkley's there. But the amount of that, the vast amount of the under-17s winning side that won the under-17s championship, which I just said, the World Cup. I think they actually won the World Cup better yet. They won that. Wickham is not there to be seen in the men's game. None of these players are there, bar the end names I said. Why do I say that? Of course, as you get older, it is England and they are ultimately poor internationally, so it doesn't make sense. But as you get older, the eye for talent gets more closer and closer and closer, because a lot of these players, for one, Ravel Morrison and Al Ranger, black and white, well, they'd probably be in contention for England squads, but for various reasons, their careers fallen by the wayside. Lalane Cole and Frimpong haven't hit the heights they were projected to. A lot of these players, whether it's injuries, whether it's down to their work ethic and personalities and off-field antics, they don't get over the gap and make it. And that's fine. That's what happens in football, generally speaking. But that is why you see a mass reduction. I mean, look at the side. I think the side, Raheem Sterling, 09 victory. You can look at the 2007 one. Shelby's once littered with guys that were considered prospects. But the 09 Victory Shield, I don't think England even entered them sides anymore. Sterling's age group, there was a couple players there. Redmond was there. Pickford was there. Sterling, obviously. 3 players that can play, claim to be full England internationals were called up. But there was also Zach Ansah. There was also these sort of players throughout. Go and look at that side in 09. Just bring it up on Google and you'll see the amount of players that were considered promising that have not made it for many reasons, because we never know how these players' careers go. It's easy to get caps at these dumb ages. You just have to be performing for your academy side and be in the force. As you get older, certain things happen and the quality ultimately gets harder. So that's why you generally don't see them. I mean, what happened to Matt Briggs, Delafonso or something that came through at Villa, and then I last saw him at Blackpool. I don't know where he is now. What happened to these sort of players that were doing bits in English youth? And I mean, Matthew Briggs, whatever his name is at Fulham, I'm pretty sure he's their youngest player to make their debut or held that record at one time. So if he's in these England sides that are winning things, and he's making his debut for Fulham, you'd think he's gonna be playing full England international. Careers don't go 9 times out of 10 how we think, and that's why I said it's not our job to predict, it's react. His career didn't go how many might have thought it to be, so he's not a full England international, and he's not in the force. Reece Murphy of Arsenal, prolific player. I liked him a lot throughout our youth for many reasons. He played for England for many reasons. He's not about no more. I don't know if he still plays football. I hope he's still playing at some capacity. Like I said with Raheem Sterling's age group, there's Hallen Hope, there's Shea Facey, there's Jack Barmby, ex-United of Fulham, now playing in America. There's Robbie Cotton. Where are these sort of players? You think I'm bugging out if I tell you these names? You think I'm making them up? Sam Malgry, I think he plays for Malta now. Liverpool wanted him. I think he was at QPR or Portsmouth or one of them clubs there. But yeah, you see what happens, man. A lot of careers go left and right. Of course, I don't want to say it's easy to get caps at youth level, because it's not in comparison to you have to be very good in relative to your age group. But the pool is wider. It's easier for these players to get caps. Obviously, you need to be doing real dirt at full England as a full international, generally speaking. We know the England call-ups are very debatable, but you need to be performing for your club and to a high standard and things like that. And these young players' careers, it's sad to say, it's not going to happen how we think it is. Arsenal's best crop of recent years, I know it's not England, but the one that won the FA Youth Cup side, relative to the time, Afobe was one of the youngest there at the time. Afobe was there, Ozyakup was there, Coughlin was there, Wilshere was there, and a couple others that have careers were there. Luke Ayling and that. But where's Sanchez? What? J. Emmanuel Thomas, Tom Cruise, All of these XYZs, what's his name? Charlie Man, the keeper. I think he went to Palace after. Where are these players? Nowhere to be seen. Like I said, document, not predict. It's down to these players and the facilities. And again, it's not all their fault. But yeah, I'm waffling, guys, man. I really hope I've answered my man's question. I really hope I've given you guys some quality content. So yeah, man, Deluded Gunner, I'm signing out. Get in the comments. Subscribe. This just ain't tucking down. Follow me on my socials, Deluded Gunner 04. You guys know what to do. Thank you very much for staying with me, staying focused, and ultimately just stay safe. Thank you for watching, guys.